The Department of Justice recently unveiled a healthcare fraud scheme of massive proportions, charging over 450 individuals for their roles in siphoning $6.5 billion from federal programs. For decades, the FBI's most wanted lists were the exclusive domain of violent fugitives and those considered a direct physical threat to the public. The sheer volume of modern financial theft has forced a change in how the agency prioritizes its targets, leading to the creation of a new registry, the Most Wanted Fraudsters list. Khalid Ahmed Satari and Emily Tai are the inaugural targets on this list, accused of defrauding the government of nearly $700 million combined. Large-scale theft now relies on diagnostic labs and a deep understanding of government billing loopholes. Emily Tai reportedly used a fake identity to flee to Vietnam in 2022, shortly after a federal arrest warrant was issued for her. A parallel manhunt is active for Khalid Satari, a high-value fugitive who has been under indictment since 2019. The FBI is now offering a $150,000 reward for any information that leads to the capture of either suspect. Locating these two fugitives is the primary step in identifying the specific billing vulnerabilities that allowed this volume of public funds to vanish. This is the primary target of the financial drain, the federal Medicare health insurance program. The exploit focused on a specific loophole involving cancer and DNA genetic testing. This chart highlights the financial incentive for the scheme. While standard medical services have low overhead, Medicare routinely reimbursed between $10,000 and $20,000 for these specific genetic test samples. Tai and Satari positioned themselves to capture these payouts by owning and operating multiple diagnostic testing labs across the country. These labs functioned as extraction nodes, prioritizing the yield of specific billing codes over the actual medical needs of the patients. The process began with illegal marketing campaigns designed to locate random patients and extract their biological swabs. The lab owners then paid millions in kickbacks to patient recruiters and doctors to fraudulently sign the orders required for the tests. Once signed, the labs billed Medicare for tests that were medically unnecessary and never used for treatment, triggering a massive cash payout. Emily Tai's lab billed the program $142 million, of which he personally pocketed approximately $95 million. Khalid Satari's operation was even larger, billing Medicare $547 million over a 3-year period. This network of marketers and bribes created a loop of automated theft that functioned without standard federal oversight. The scheme collapsed when federal warrants were issued, forcing the lab owners to abandon their operations. The Department of Justice has responded by elevating white-collar healthcare fraud to a priority level typically reserved for national security threats. Vice President J.D. Vance was appointed to lead a dedicated anti-fraud task force targeting the systemic abuse of federal benefit programs. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche has stated that the government will continue to track these individuals, seize their assets, and prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law. The creation of the Most Wanted Fraudsters list signals that the federal government is now tracking financial criminals with the same public tools once reserved for violent fugitives.